Welcome to Jman and Magic Gate. I'm Jman, and Magic Gate is my ministry. Today in Magic Gate, we are playing The Sims 4. I want to get back into it because I enjoy The Sims. It's a fun little game that's kind of relaxing, but is very much, I don't know, it's my own life anyway, I guess. I don't know, it's however I want to live a life. Okay, so Davidius looks like he's doing good, and Donovan is hungry. Okay, cool. They are both asleep right now. And let's go ahead and get Donovan learning about cooking. So we will have Donovan when he wakes up. Let's try to go with something that is breakfast, like eggs and toast. Make eggs and toast for everybody when... Oh, I just had you wake up. That's right. You're awake now. It's 6 a.m. and that's a good time to be awake. It's 6 a.m. in the game. It's not 6 a.m. my time. Plus, you're not tired, so that's good. You probably put yourself to bed when you wanted to anyway. See, when you get up... Oh, that's actually very bad too. That's not what I wanted at all. I just made everybody get up. Well, okay. I guess that's how this one's starting. I'm just making everybody do whatever I want them to do. Good. That's how this should be. Oh, this food needs to go. Yikes. Ugh. Don't clean that up. I'll take care of it. Okay, there we go. Got that. Oh, look at this cooking skill. That cooking skill's almost there. What do we got? Oh. Are we going to make it? Or are eggs and toast going to be done first? No, that's not a good way to cook eggs or toast or anything. Ooh, that's a little too much pepper. That's, spicy eggs. Okay, good. You're talking. Yes, nice. Okay, oh, he did get that higher level. Excellent. Okay, how about instead of talking, you, grab a serving, because you're hungry too. Well, cooking level 5? Whoa, when did... Okay. Donovan learned recipes French toast, fish and chips. He also got to level 5 cooking, which I didn't realize he was that far along in. I was like, yeah, we got to get Donovan's cooking skill up because it's low, level 5. That's not low. What is your cooking skill at, Davidius? Your cooking skill's at 10. Okay. What about your gourmet cooking? Your gourmet's only at 3, though. That's okay. That's alright. Let's see. Let's get work for both of you. You're in 5 hours, and you go in 3 hours. Okay, no problem. What is your skill for programming? Your skill for programming is probably not... It's level 2. They probably wanted at level 3, I think. Yes, they wanted at level 3. That's okay. You'll get there, because it's your first day anyway, so that's alright. That's right. It's Donovan's first day at his new job. He got a new job as a code monkey, and it's his first day. Now for you, what kind of a mood? You need to be in a good mood, don't you? Because, yeah, we're trying to boost that, get you to that level 10, because you're Art Critic level 9, so we want to get you that next promotion, that Grand Steward of the Arts, and see what happens after that, if there's, if you can get higher or anything, or whatever. But, okay, cool, yeah, how is their social? Is the socials alright? Okay, your social at least. Your social's a little low, but you're fun. That's where your problem is. Okay. Sure, so before you go to work, you need to get your video game skill up anyway, so... Sims. Go ahead and play Sims. We'll get your fun up, because everything else is actually looking pretty good for you. You got some food. You got a little problem with the bathroom, but you're okay, so we'll boost your fun. And then we'll come in here and we'll creep on your... creep on this right here. Okay, that is not... Wow, that would be an interesting way to play The Sims. Is there really, like, skiing like that? Oh, no. Well, that has happened. Oh, wow. That's like it's like he's playing an advertisement for The Sims. I think I've seen that advertisement before. That's not playing a game, that's just an advertisement. Okay, let's clean that up. And let's clean this up. Who are you talking to? He's not. Clearly, he's not interested in what you have to say here. Why don't you box on this thing here? Let Donovan do what Donovan wants to do, because Donovan is clearly more focused on the video games than he's focused on you. Yeah, clearly. Plus, Donovan wants to have some fun before he has to go to work, because he's got to be there in about an hour. Whereas you've still got like 2 hours, so you'll be alright. Let's see, this is not done, but nobody's going to eat any more of it before the end of the day. Ooh, that spot right behind my nose, under my eye. I know you can't see my face anymore though. Oh man. Okay, there we go. Oh, that feels a lot better now though. Alright, I'm going to have to cancel this party for you though, Donovan. You're not going to be happy. Yeah, I like, as quick paced as everything is, it looks more like an advertisement for a Sims game than an actual Sims game. You know, like, oh, here, look at all these things that you can do on The Sims, and then it just kind of goes in repeat. I'd actually like to know how that works as a video game. Then again, I'm not doing anything with my remote right now. I'm just sitting here, so yeah, I guess simulating my own life. Well, I don't feel like I'm the most fun person in the world, I guess. But I don't care if I'm not the most fun person in the world. I use Donovan to get the video gamers, you know, the true achievement of a video gamer anyway, which I got on my own game. I got level 10 video game skill. So let's see if we can't get Donovan to level 10 video game skill. It won't happen for Davidius. Davidius doesn't really play games. Apparently he's done boxing though. I'll get him back in the shower. Let him clean up from that. And then we'll work on some music skill for him. Let's see. Why don't we... Let's do an Eastern Wind-Bent Trees song. Sounds like that might be interesting. And, oh, what are you doing? You're supposed to be... Why are you still here? You're late for work. It's your first day and you're late. Go to work. Get out of here, Donovan. What are you still doing here? Oh, man. How... That's a terrible first impression to make. Actually, I had that happen to me one time. I wound up being late to a job that I had when I was in college. I'd gotten the job. I was told when to be at work. And then, before I made it to my first shift, the manager of the location had lost my phone number, but had changed my schedule, and I was supposed to have had been there earlier. Made a terrible first impression, but when people understood what happened, they were like, oh, well, that wasn't your fault then. It was just something that happened that was kind of outside of control. And because of that, it didn't change anything. And I worked there for about 3 years, and it was a third manager that came along that I had issues with. But it's hard to deal with managers sometimes, so, you know, at least as far as my manager's concerned, or as far as that manager's concerned, I don't have any ill will against that manager. Managers can be hard to deal with. People can be hard to deal with. You know, and as far as that's concerned, it's just one of those issues where just because a person's hard to deal with doesn't make the person a bad person, or doesn't mean that your relationship with that person has to be harsh. But yeah, it was really awkward on the first day because everybody thought that I was late and wasn't what they thought I was, and then they found out that it wasn't my fault. The manager had changed the schedule, didn't tell me about it, and then I wound up coming in when I was told originally to go in. So, you know, it's things happen. In this case for Donovan, though, Donovan just clearly was not paying attention to the time. I was not paying attention to the time, and Donovan wound up being late. I'm going to make sure that Davidius is not late to work, though, Even though I don't know why he stopped trying to ponder the moves, and now he's late too because he still wanted to use the microscope and I told him not to. But that's okay. Everything will be fine for both careers. Everything will be just fine. Now they're both going to need the computer. I think Davidius will be home first. Wait, no? Oh, Davidius is home first. Okay. So we will have Davidius. Wait. Davidius. If I can find the right area. Write his column right now. Donovan. When does Donovan get home? Wow. Donovan's got a long day. 7 p.m. Donovan's got a long day. Okay. Yeah. I didn't have Donovan take a shower because he was so hungry. And then he needed fun. So I went from making food, eating food, to video games for fun, and that I'll put that on me as well. That was another thing that I could have solved if I'd have been better, if I'd have been paying attention to things. Sorry, Donovan, your first day is not the best that it could have been. It could have been a much better first day, but things happen. Things don't always go according to plan. Yeah, it's all right. It's not going to ruin things for you. In fact, I think, let me see something here. I think you're still probably you're still having a really good day at work because you're already set to good. We've got to get that programming skill up, and I think we'll be able to do that. As far as you, though, yours is going to take a little bit longer. You're almost to good because you went in a good mood and you'd already completed your task. Okay, you have been enjoying... You've been enjoying using this, so go ahead, have fun. Go for it. Have at it. And let's get you set to do things that you want to do. Like, continue making that plugin that you're working on. It's a good place to start. But this is good for your logic because you want to get logic all the way up anyway, don't you? I think so. I'm looking at the wrong person again still. Let's see. You're working on your logic right now. Yeah, logic's level 8. You want to get it all the way up. Alright. Oh, hey, careful. Yikes. What you got there? Wonder what all this stuff even... Is it just blank slides? That is a super high-tech microscope. I could not imagine actually seeing anything on that microscope. Let's see. Sure, why not? Nobody likes you around here, but come on over. Be a pain. Get in the way of everything. Probably even going to try and use the computer. Because you run over here to use the computer. You're always angry. But, you know what? That's fine. Come on over. Oh, this is not going to be good. I've only got the one toilet. Don't do that. We'll have you... I don't know. Oh, what? Where did you come from? When did you even get here? You just walked right through the house? What's that all about? I was gonna have you... not that one. Okay, well maybe I can figure out which one is. Ooh, yes. Let's see. Let's go with... Make it for everybody. Make a nice large mac and cheese for everybody. I mean, I know what you have to do, but I was gonna try and let Donovan take care of himself first. And see, there you go. You're just walk into my house, sit wherever you want to sit. Now Donovan's gonna scream and yell because he's already tense. So, okay, there you go. Thank you. And then when you're done with that, take care of this. Alright, there we go. Cool. Got some cooking taken care of. Oh, you're gonna eat first? Don't eat first. That's a bad choice. Alright, never mind. You know, that's okay, because he's hungry. I want to make sure he eats. But, he's gonna have a serious problem now. Ah, man. Johnny Zest. This guy has been a pain to me for a while. Let's see, you are probably not done, but here, grab a serving of this, and then when you're done eating, let's go back to this, and we'll try that, because I don't know if you've... Oh, I need to pick a place. Okay, there. Because you need to get that skill up anyway, and you haven't started finishing programming. So, yeah, might as well finish eating and then do that. Let's see. Okay, it's not so bad right now. Alright, good, good. He's not going to have as bad of a problem as I thought. I was quite concerned about that. I was very concerned about that, but that's good. It's good that that's taken care of. Who are you? And why are you... Why is everybody coming... Is there something wrong with my front door again? Did I get rid of it again? I thought that I fixed that problem. Okay, I've got a front door. Why are people going to the back door? That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, you... why don't you... I gotta get you doing something. Let's have you play... Actually, no, not that. Let's... stop. Is Johnny still here? Play with Johnny Zest. I don't know where Johnny is, but... Oh, there he is. I see him. Yeah. So there you go. Play chess with Johnny. And then there we go. Alright, so let's focus on you. Oh, you got a few days off? What? You just went in for a day? Oh, okay, because then you get the weekend off, so that makes sense. That's alright, because we get this done, and then you've got the weekend to get the skill the rest of the way up. And then, yeah, that'll be good. Come back, go in on Monday, and get a promotion right away on Monday. So that's great. Let's see, how is... Oops, wrong person. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Both got up earlier than expected, so, okay. I can see that. Let's, take care of this. And take care of you guys. Alright, oh, I did want to keep focus on this, though, before I did anything else. Because I want Donovan to complete the task before anything else happens. Just because if the task isn't done, then I don't know. Hey, whoa. Relax there, Johnny. It's just a game. What are you knocking everything over for? So not cool. Here. Actually, why don't you go ahead and go to sleep? Just, yeah, you're good to do that. Get away from Johnny. Not cool, dude. Not the way people are treated around here. Just because you lose? I don't think so, man. See, like I was saying, Johnny Zest, just such a problem for me. Now, I don't support hacking into systems, especially if you're hacking in to steal money. But it's a simulation. If he doesn't get caught, then that's great. He's about to reach level 2 before he finishes. There we go. Oh, 3. Donovan can now mod games. That will definitely be one of the next things on his list. And he got $40 from the hack. Now, he's still not done with this for work, so sorry, you don't get to go to bed yet. Let's get you to mod Sims Forever. You're not done. You know what, Johnny? I gave you a little bit of trouble, but thank you for picking up the trash. I know. Yes, you want money for that? Now you're angry? Look, hey, I've got stuff I'm doing for work. If you're frustrated, go home, figure out how to take care of your stuff at home. What are you yelling at me for? What are you yelling at Donovan for? What did Donovan do to you? Yeah, you should go home. Okay, well, he used the front door that time, so that's good. Who are you still talking to? He left already. Alright. Well, let's get this setup, it looks like you're gonna be okay with maybe modding. Well, we'll see. See how that goes. I won't keep you up too terribly late. I promise. I won't keep you up late. But I hope you're focused on this mod, because this mod could be a lot of fun. And I know a lot of people in the gaming community, or I know people in the gaming community who love mods. Me personally, I like the game the way it was meant to be played, but I understand the purpose for mods. When people put certain mods in games, most of the time it's to enhance the way the game is meant to be played. Like players who enjoy the game did data mining and said, hey, it's possible for me too. What would that look like? And they take the data that they've mined and they enact it. And when it comes out done well, it's done right. When it comes out done not so well, it's not done right. So as far as modding is concerned, I personally don't have an issue with it, but I won't typically play a game that I know has been modded, or I won't play the mods on a game, just because I like to play the game the way the game is intended to be, not because I don't like mods. There are people who don't like mods, and that's okay too. But for me, it's not necessarily that I don't like... It's not that I don't like mods, it's that, first of all, I can't make a mod myself. I am just not that smart. So there is an aspect of I just don't understand it, but that doesn't mean that I don't agree with it. I've actually had a few people explain to me the importance of mods and how they are the backbone of, or how a mod can be the backbone of the gaming community. Because by modding, people are able to come up with their own ideas, fresh ideas, and then from modding, possibly even create new games that might be connected to the game they modded, might be their own new creation that's different. Other people like it because it allows them to play a game that they've played a million times, but play it in a different way. And it continues the experience of the game for a while afterwards. For me, like, I play Madden 16 on this channel. It's not like I'm looking for extending the life of Madden 16. I've already found a way to do that. If there are mods out there that I can put on the PlayStation 4 for Madden 16, that's great. And if somebody else does that and enjoys it, more power to them. But for me, it's not really something that is important. What's more important to me is to be able to at least have access to the game and to enjoy playing it. And that's what I find more important, is to be able to enjoy playing the game. I understand there are different ways to play the game, and even like with the way I play The Sims, it's my way of playing The Sims. It doesn't have to be your way of playing The Sims. If you want to add a mod to The Sims and play it with a mod, go for it. It's your Sims. You should be allowed to play the game however you want to play the game. But I don't want you to tell me how to play The Sims. I hope that when you're watching this, you're not seeing this as a how to play The Sims, because this is in no way, by no means, this is how you play The Sims. This is how I play The Sims and how I want to play The Sims. It doesn't mean you have to play The Sims this way. Because The Sims is a quote-unquote open world game where I have an opportunity to make as many choices as I want to make. For instance, I just had Davidius make breakfast. I could have chosen to have Davidius make a second breakfast like a hobbit, but I don't think that's a wise choice. So what do I do instead? I have Davidius use the microscope, work on his logic skill, work on himself. He wanted to go watch TV, and I said, nope. And that's fine. And then I set up for Davidius, Davidius is the one working on the microscope. I set up for Donovan to have things to do when Donovan is awake. Now, Donovan's got the weekend, so he can sleep in, and that's fine. I don't really want him sleeping in every day, because if that becomes a normal occurrence when his weekdays start, that can become a problem. Donovan should be getting up pretty soon here anyway, and getting started on everything that he wants to get started on. Now, when Davidius is done with the microscope, I'll set him up to do something else. Actually, I've got a few ideas for things I want him to do before he goes into work. And I think he does go into work today. He goes in at noon again. So I kind of want him to be ready to go into work. But I want him to go in a good mood, not a poor mood. So I do want to prep a few things. Donovan is yelling at me because he's hungry, and I'm not choosing to let him eat. I wanted him to use the restroom, and he says, I don't have to use the restroom. I wanted him to take a shower, and he's telling me, but I'm hungry. Okay, so let's see if this looks any better. I like the bouncy of the knees, but I still don't like that wavy thing. What is this? What are you winding up for? You're not pitching a football, or you're not pitching a football? Wow, I don't know sports, and I play Madden. You're not pitching a baseball or throwing a football, and even with both of those, there's no need for a windup unless you're pitching a softball, and I don't know who you're pitching a softball to. But I don't know. Maybe he plays softball, company softball. That is a possibility. He could do that. Let's see. We need to get you into a good mood to help with work. Right now, actually, you're doing exactly where you need to be. So just keep doing what you're doing. I'll set you back up to use the microscope, I guess. Can I upgrade anything here? No. I will set you back up to use the microscope as well, because I know you like doing that. You've been enjoying that. And then you need to go back to that mod. So yeah, so don't take me as saying that modding is bad. It's not what I'm saying. I think modding is a very important part of gaming. I just never got into modding, and some of the people that I played games with and you know, talked about games with a lot growing up, modding wasn't in our wheelhouse so much as some other things were, like actually playing the game. That was what was important to us, was playing the game. Not making changes to it, not making tweaks to it. We did use the Game Genie a little bit on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, but it wasn't for mods, it was for doing better on the areas that we struggled with in games. And honestly, if there was a Game Genie sort of thing for this, my biggest choice would probably be the money cheat, which I know I don't need a Game Genie for. I just don't want to use it because that takes away the challenge for the game. For anybody saying that, you know, I just said I wanted to cheat. That's not what I said. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to take the challenge away from the game. I want there to be some challenge. I want this to be an issue of, well, how does this actually work? How do I play in a way where I keep everybody doing what they need to do? Keep food in the fridge. Keep the bills paid when, you know, they come due. Do I just give them the money cheat and give them a really big house? No, let's make them earn some money. Now, they've got $11,000 in the bank, which means actually that they can go and try and buy a bigger house. Maybe buy a better TV. Maybe buy a better toilet, a better bed. Sure. I just had them buy a better computer. But it's still very early on in this edition of The Sims. And with it being so early on, it's so late in this episode. So, thank you for watching. May God bless you. And remember, God loves you.